Well, you name it, and it's probably gone up in price over the last year as inflation continues to hit us all. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Craig O'Neill. And while some things have dropped in price, your grocery trips aren't one of them. As THV 11's Ian Russell shows us, relief from that inflation weight may be farther away than you and I might like to think.
Inflation has hit so many things around us. I mean, just take a look at the grocery aisle and you can see it for yourself. $5.70 for a gallon of milk and nearly $5.90 for some butter. And if you're looking for any sort of break from this soon, I've got some bad news for you.
Rock in a hard place. What are you gonna do?
You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone not affected by inflation these days. Just take a look downtown and it's easy to see.
They don't like having to pay a little bit more, but I understand that too. I absolutely get that.
At Stratton's Market, Assistant Manager Luke Angelo has seen those prices rise and rise and rise.
It sucks. It's really awful to have to constantly change prices to not be competitive, but to, and not to over dramatize it, but to stay open.
To put this into context, look at it this way. Your common pickups at the grocery store, your milk, eggs, and bread, are up by double digits from last year.
Grocery prices are up over 13%, which is more than we've seen in most people's lifetimes. You gotta go back to the 1970s to see increases that big.
Dr. Jeremy Hortal is an economist at UCA and keeps a close eye on inflation. If you were looking for some relief, you may be looking for a while.
There's not a whole lot of silver linings in the data.
I think the amount shocked me.
Steve Good is the president of the Arkansas Grocers and Retail Merchants Association. If you're tired of inflation, so are they. Good says he almost can't keep up with how fast prices are climbing.
Again, I just talked about consumers having fatigue, and as retailers, we do too. We don't want to pay any more for it than we paid a year ago.
Back at Stratton's Market, Angelo is feeling the same. At the end of the day, they're doing what they can, even if it can't make everyone happy.
This isn't Stratton's Market raising prices because we want to make more money. This is Stratton's Market raising prices to stay competitive and to make it to where we can make money and make profit, so we can stay open and keep offering the service that we offer.
In Little Rock, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
As for some good inflation news, the price of gas has gone down. She says the price per gallon has dropped nearly $1.50 since June. Even though the national average price of gas is down 26 cents in the last month, government figures show that spike in groceries Ian just told us about, plus electricity has seen a spike of nearly 16% and rent bumps up 7% over the last year.